Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Nakho. If you're new to this channel, you are very much welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and be part of this beautiful family. And if you're a returning subby, you're my day one. You know what time it is, so please say it with me, baby. Welcome, baby. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. So good to be back in here, actually. In fact, welcome back to me, because you guys never left. It's welcome back to me, you know. Believe it or not, I was not planning to do a story time, but I was sitting here and I'm thinking, hey, Umuntu has been through a lot, and you know what? Let me just give my babies a story time. Guys, you know the culture. If you're new to this channel, keep up, my babe. Keep up. Go get yourself a charger, power bank, a fleece, something to drink, something to nibble on, so that you can stay glued on the screen. And guys, please do not forget to share this live. Okay, it's not a gatekeep. Don't. Why are you gatekeeping this content? Why? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not demure. Okay, please do share my content with your loved ones, with your sisters, cousins, friends, and your enemies too, girl. We'll be subbing them here if you want that. I can do that for you. Special video just for you, just to sub them. Okay? I got time. Jokes. Okay, guys, let's get into the story. So, okay, guys, this story is gonna come in episodes. This is episode 1 of that relationship. It was 3 years. It was that long. So yeah, episodes we need, because I cannot put everything in just one video. It's such a long, there's zininzi, you know. So this is episode 1, basically how we met and Jane. Okay, so okay guys, I was out here with my cousin. Yeah. Again, I'm so sorry guys. Thank you for 25,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. So guys, up and phumile with my cousin. Kwenye indawo vibe, you know, a vibe that is known here in East London. That I'm not gonna mention, okay. Let's give Ugai igama. Ugai is detective. His name is Detective, and you will understand why I'm saying he's detective. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thanks. So me and my cousin were chilling, and we're just having drinks. It was an Easter Sunday, guys. I can't do. And then that thing this guy, tall, dark, okay, handsome, no handsome. Let me give you that. I know he watches my channel. Let me give you that, handsome. And guys, like, I'm sorry, Bandla. My exes will just have to forgive me, guys. I don't have money for therapy, especially regarding relationships. I go to therapy for my own personal traumas. This is therapy. If we date, we break up, I'm doing a story time. This is a form of therapy. Thank you. So, okay, guys, guy, I thought Nalo guy, because I saw him coming, but I thought it's just any other ordinary guy just going to the bathroom, and then he leans forward. I did say he's tall, and then he leans forward, and he's like, so bored. I'm like, he columns. Because Sawubona is closer. Therefore, he doesn't take her. He columns. I was like, how like and he thought he should come and greet me and ask for my number if that's okay with me. And ma'am, yeah, it was okay with me. Very much okay with me. Okay. So now, Mama, you know what? No, that's okay. Tata phone, okay, guys. I dialed my number and then I buzzed myself. I think I was drunk. I think that was just me being drunk, because under normal circumstances, why would I do that? Why did I even do that? Buzzed myself, give my loves. Buzzed myself after this buzzile, guys. Oh, he then went back to his friends, because he was with people, he was with his friends, and I went with my friends. But now this is the thing. This guy kept coming to the table, kept coming just to check on me. I said, okay, do you need anything? I'm like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. And then I wanted to pee. Wabe ezil. And I was like, I need to pee. He was like, okay, let me take you somewhere. Hey guys, got that see as fucking king. Because tell me, why did I trust that man with my life? Why did I trust a man to take me somewhere for kama? Hey, but long story short, nyani, I was like, no, do not come. I was like, okay, cool. Nyani ke, we walked and walked and walked. Sayofika. And then he gave me privacy, darling. He gave me privacy. He looked away, and then I said, okay, guys, and but I know on our way to the car, we were just initiating, and he was talking about date. He was like, how's your Thursday looking like? I'd like to go on a date with you. Yeah, I think he said, oh no, he said, I'd like to cook for you. Yeah, he never said date. He said, I'd like to cook for you. And guys, for me, I love a man that effort. I love effort, you know. I know other people, effort to them means a guy calling a restaurant and reserving it, and that's you, okay? Me personally, darling, I like effort, okay? So I was like, oh, okay. Well, I don't think I'm busy. Yabo, Nyanke, guys, we went back to the place. But now it was time for us to leave, me and my friend, of course. And then I told him, listen, I'm leaving. He was like, okay, please let me know when you get home. Did he say that? No, he never said that. Now, man never said that. That man said, why am I leaving? Because then Funan could say cousin because cousin stays in Tanzania. And I explained that to him. Like, oh, okay, cool. Then I guess I'll talk to you on the phone. I was like, okay, cool. And then I left. Then I dropped my cousin off. Now, on my way back from dropping the cousin off, I'm passing through that same place. I see my man. Yeah, he's my man now. Oh, yes, he's my man now. I see my man, darling. Again, this man with his friends. I'm like, I don't like that. Why against us all? Why engiqhuba kanjena lo mfana? Why endenza uhlobo? Because I don't like this. But guys, I drove home because I was a bit tipsy. Got home. And then of course I was thinking about it. You know when you tell your mind don't think about it, your mind is gonna think about it. And I was thinking about it. And I won't lie. Like he had my attention for a minute. Okay, he had my attention for a minute. So I wrote him a text. Etty, I got home safely. Thank you for checking out. I know, don't judge me. Yeah. Don't judge me because this man never asked. Of course, Nama was being sarcastic. I was being sarcastic, my babe. But of course, we're like, why I can't check it? Like, on a serious note, but did I get home safe or not? But yeah, I guess Umfana didn't respond because of course he's occupied. The following day, he texted back, right? Texted back, but hey, yo, I was so drunk, got sloshed, no, okay, cool. And then he started talking about what he had spoken about regarding the date, right? No problem. Which is set up time and everything, and he was like, okay, in the evening, I think around 5, we set up for 5 on a Thursday. Guys, I have never been so excited about such thing. I think that was the first time I was really excited to do something like that with someone, because the entire week I was really thinking about what am I gonna wear, which hair I'm gonna rock, what look am I coming with outside. Like like I was just so excited about the whole thing. I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie, Salalam. No, I don't want to lie. I was so excited, about the whole thing, right? Fine, he would call during that week, and I remember this particular day. I called this man. I called him. That is even before we got to see I developed for the date, and I'm already calling him. Nakho, where's your standard, sissy? Don't do it. Don't be like me. So I called him. spoke on the phone with the gent. Hi, sitete guy, sitete with the guy. Sitete. Like a lengthy conversation, a very wholesome one at it. Like, yemo, sitete. Hey, tell me why. It's our bye-bye again. Sharp. Tell me why this man is calling me back. Of course, I used a different number. I had 2 phones, so I used the second number. Did I use? Yeah, I used the second number. Or was it my number? It's just that I got that. I know, but it was my number, and I think that's the same number. It's been man, guys. I honestly think I did. Tell me why is this man calling me back on some hi, I'm sorry, I know this is but I need to know who's this. Jesus. What do you mean who's this? Hey, no, guys, I mean we had a 15 minutes conversation here. Of course, I didn't introduce myself because I felt like you should know my voice by now. Oh, I don't know. But I was like, why? I was like, I'm like, I was sitting Andy. This whole time, I was like, no, it's Andy. If only I'm balang now. I take this free feeling, free. And I was like, I don't know. Oh my God. Just thinking about it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. That was very weird and very moment for me, of course. I was like, it's me, Nakho. I didn't like giving my name. I felt like I was so disappointed that he didn't know who he's talking to. Problem. Hi, guys. Fine. Go figure the D-Day, which is that Thursday that we spoke about. Girl, I'm excited. Okay, you know what? Let's keep it casual. Let's keep it casual. So let's give him another you. Because I remember the time he met me, I had like my bougie wig then. Let's keep it casual. Let's give him your natural look. Like tie up your hair. Put on like a nice t-shirt. I had this nice linen t-shirt and then I wore jeans. I'm not sure I'm going to but I do know because I still have to get guysy. So I was looking cutesy. Hi, Kay. It's almost time. Hi guys, this man takes me on some, hey, something came up. My daughter, I have to babysit my daughter. You can still come through if you don't mind, but she'll be around us. I was like, that is where I draw the line. We are not doing kids on the first date, darling. It's not gonna happen. Cat, see? I don't want kids. I was like, no, like, guys, of course, I was like, no. I was like, nah, it's okay. No, just have quality time with her. We can do this some other time. Of course, I was disappointed, low-key. But no, absolutely not. I'm not going to be out there babysitting a kid with you. Like, no. Now, guys, kids make me nervous. Now, like, I know kids don't like me. Some do, some don't. And I'm not good. I'm not barely, like... I'll just ask you basics. I'm not good with and I'm thinking, no, I don't want you to have that picture of me around kids on a first date. So I was like, nah, it's okay. I think 30 minutes later, if not 15 minutes later, this man was like, okay, you know what? I've made a plan. You please come through. I was like, you know what? It's night. I was like, okay, cool, I'm coming. Hi guys, remember this man is cooking. He said he's cooking. Guys, firstly, I starved myself because I really wanted to eat his food just to taste it in case, how ngahamba, gave me address, went to his place. Hey, opened the gate, went inside. Tell me why I'm a father. Tell me why is he late? Tell me why is he not home? I'll tell you this. I got there and this man is not in his home. I was early in his own home for his first date. I was the one who was there first before him. Guys, I was sitting in the parking lot. This man is not there. This man is not there. He's not there. Literally. And I'm like, I'm here. I'm like, no, I'm coming just now. I'm like, you're not even here. He's like, no, I got held up. Yo, guys, I was like, angkaze ngadibana namabali. Wait, these are stories. Hi, Bo. I was like, I can't. No, man, these are stories, you know? I was like, you know what? I'm leaving. This is so uncool. He's like, no, please, I'm already by the gate. And I think and he was already coming through. And then he was coming to me, like, please don't leave. I was held up at work. I'm like, this man didn't even tell me he's at work. And I'm thinking, if you're held up at work, what about the cooking? And at this point, okay, we got off cars. I could see what Peter something. And I'm thinking, maybe what did a home meal. Okay, let me keep quiet. Nyanke guys, I bought wines. My manners. I bought wines. So nyan ngene ongena kwamu. Abeke le nto but ndingayifocus kuyo guys, and then he shows me where I can sit. I sit on the lounge. He had a decent home, you know. Yeah, a decent home. Manly, but yeah, very decent for a man. Nyan and then he's explaining, yo, I couldn't come back and cook. So ngingajaha ngahamba ngaye plant ngosa inyama, meaning to bride meat. I went to bride meat. Ha! Guys, ngavele ngadigwa. I don't know whether it was knowing that he actually went to bride meat. He didn't cook. I had expectations. I was disappointed by my own expectations. But remember, these expectations didn't come from nowhere. He planted them there. Okay? Sanalam, this man didn't cook. He did meat planting. And he came home into tiny pieces and served me. I think with bread or something. And then I was like, you know what, Nakho, just breathe. Just eat and breathe and let this go. Hi, Sacha. We had wine. And I think when the wine started kicking in, we started talking. And now the conversation was great. And I realized, okay. I'm attracted to a man's mind. I was like, I like how he thinks. It's so weird that now I actually... oh no, I don't. I like how he was articulating certain things, you know, how he was saying things, how he was sensitive to certain things. I saw his mind. Like, he introduced me to his mind, or what I thought was his mind. I don't know, you guys be the judge. So Nyanke, that's basically all we did that night. And then I went home. That was the first date. And then calls me again, hey, Tony, can I see you again? I was like, ooh, I made it to the second date. Not that I cared at this point, because he really gave me a low quality experience. So I wasn't even sure. You know, but a friend was like, nah, man, go pull through. It's not like, no, pull through and see, you know. Nyan, guys, I went again. And this time, we chilled and did the wines. And then one thing led to another. And we had a intercourse. And it was, oh my goodness, I don't like talking about men's sexuality and stuff, but I know it was not what I expected. You know, it was quite disappointing, to an extent that I had to lie and say I'm on my period because I didn't want to sleep there. I didn't want to sleep there till morning. And he was like, no, it's fine. I'm so make it. Like, he was just like, no, it's fine. Don't worry. It's normal. I was like, nah, I'm not comfortable, you know? And then I left. And I know when I got home, I told my friend, I'm like, no, darling, it's not happening. And my friend was like, it's better now than never. But for some weird reason, I was like, well, it was his first time. And maybe now he was nervous just as much as I was. Maybe let's give him a second chance. But think about me. Hey guys, afterwards I went back again. And shame. No, I think honestly it was just that night, because second date or second time, it was better than the last time. Yeah, well. And from there, guys, this man calls me every day. He wants to see me every day. I remember that week, me and my friend, we went out to Grove. And Nayoka went out to Grove with his friends. And I remember at some point while I was in Grove, he sent me a text on some, I love you. But in my mind, I was like, hey, but guys, remember, I was like, I don't think this message is for me. And I was like, please check who you're sending your messages to. Yeah, well, I said that to him, like, because I thought maybe the message is being sent to someone else if he gonna be a mistake. Because what do you mean you love me? We've been together for 2 weeks. You know? And then he called me, and then he was like, where you at? And then he comes through like, listen, that message was meant just for you. You know, I'm drunk and I'm overreacting. Like, no, you lied. And he's like, no, I'm not. I do love you. I've had the best 2 weeks of my life with you. Hey, long story short, this man gives me keys in his house. To his house. I'm like, okay. Guys, Mina, ngisa enjoy what's happening. You know, like I'm not. I think we'll love at first sight type of person, by the way, in case you're wondering. You know, now I give you a room to have access to me so that I can see good team. Are you someone I can actually really be exclusive with or not? You will. So I was like, okay, this is quick. Okay, guys, now this is my man, right? And he calls me. I called him like, come on, the guys get jolling. Jolling is jolling, you know? Get jolling. Hey! As if you go for tunda. First incident. First incident. Ugai. Okay, I told Ugai I'm going to Coffee Bay with my friend. It was my friend's birthday. And then boyfriend, like I was doing your birthday, a Coffee Bay. This man agreed. Like, basically, now it's okay. Now it's the day of the Coffee Bay trip. This man is on a run over the phone. If you're not on a good relationship, why would you go to a girl's trip? He went on and on and on and on. And I was like, how is this an argument when we spoke about it prior and you were cool with it, you were good with it, you know? But guys, I ended up canceling Coffee Bay. Yeah, Ivan. Sharp. Hi, that night he takes me out to make up for me not going to Coffee Bay. And we are happy. He's just happy. I don't know how I feel about not being there for my friend. He's just happy that I'm there for him, you know? But at first, like, guys, when that happened, I thought it's cutesy. Like, seeing him react like that, I'm like, oh, he cares. Oh, he wants to be with me. Like, I thought it's cutesy, right? Sharp. Okay. Second incident, we out, no guy, and then we came back. Coming back, he sit ne? Fine, good tip going to guys. I wake up in the morning. Oh, in my place, by the way, I woke up in the morning. I leave him, and I try to tidy up. Yeah, on the other side, like other rooms. I'm tidying up. And then he wakes up. And then he starts mumbling thing about me being hostile. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I'm like, well, you're sleeping. I didn't want to wake you up. I thought I should do something else, you know? And guys, Mina, I'm hanging. I don't have time for this conversation. Like, I'm not in the mood for this. Yeah, but hey, guys, the flips. Oh, by the way, I was sharing an apartment with a friend. Umuntu flips, see? You know? Flips. And he's angry. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? He's like, what's wrong with me? And you're so hostile. I'm like, you were sleeping. You wanted me to sit here and do bugele. Hey, guys, see, back and forth. He wakes up, he gets dressed, he's like, give me my house keys. Hey, his keys and guys, give me my house keys. I'm like, hi bo, booty. Give me my house keys. Oh, sanalam, candies daily. This couple didn't house keys like, and then he leaves. Yeah, bo? After he left, this man is texting me back and forth. Listen, this man is insulting me on this text. This man is begging me on this text. Like, I cannot make this ish up. When I say a man is be saying, we are born up. And bear in mind, guy knows the roommate I'm from Ejimini. I think a Virgin Active. So I think Bazana from Estratoni as well. We are maybe a rap girl from the streets. I don't know. She's a tenant here. Okay. So what's the text like? What's the text like? Guy is talking about roommate wako is influencing you, you're gonna lose a good person, influence here, me, and I'm thinking, where is all this coming from? Where is all this coming from? 1 minute the next minute, I'm so sorry about my behavior. It's just that can we talk? Guys, I'm ignoring the texts. I'm ignoring calls at this point because I'm like, what is this? Hey, ngathi ngisabheke leyo guys, hayi aphinda ngisho angithuke ukuthi uzoba ntonto nase East London, you're gonna be, hey, athi sajokela yaphinda umuntu acenge. And I started feeling very unsafe. I remember to the roommate, I said to her, can we go to a plant? Like, let's go there and chill there. Let's buy some meat and chill there. Yeah, and drinks. And then we quickly bought sahambani and we went to a plant. We bought iminyama sohlala khona because I knew he was going to come back. I knew he was going to go back to it. Like, the way he was behaving, I knew Lona uzodwa ku ignore and want to come back to my place. And I don't want to see him. I'm scared at this point. Yeah, we did this back and forth until wangama, because I think why you go phone around 6 late. Bayman has been doing this since morning. And then we went back to the apartment. Following day, this man came. I think I said when he got to his place when he was doing that rant again. And then following day he calls me. He's like, hey, I'm coming off work. Can I see you? I think I honestly acted out of character, Izol. What do you mean you acted out of character, baby? That was your character. But that time I didn't think about it. Hi, I figure guys of guy. I figure and then he explains himself, he apologizes, and hey guys in Oma, you know what? Angas, it's giving red flag. But again, Oma, you know what, Nakho? It's his first mistake. It's not like he cheated and stuff. Let's give him a benefit of a doubt. Get to know it's okay. I'll spin this bit on. Yeah? How? That relation was crazy. Okay, guys. This one time, guy goes to groove by himself. I'm not there. Okay? I'm not there. He goes to groove. He calls me in the morning. I said, baby, I just got home. Can you come over? Now I don't have anything to do Sunday. Hi, how? Difike guys kwakhe. Sinqokole, but ke ngoku sinqokola nje. He's busy up and down and doing other things, and now this is like I'm so used to his place now. Like I know what to do. Like I don't feel like a stranger now, So I'm chilling at couching, and then he comes and joins me up at couching, guys. Tell me why, as I lean forward, I look at this man's lips and I'm like, no, man. This man has a lipstick on his lips. And I'm like, Budi, why do you have a lipstick? And he's like, hi, lipstick up. Wine, you mean? And yes, he was drinking wine, guys. But remember, wine stains, right? One will stain you. But not like you want it to be like. And I could tell by listening, your lipstick, Lynn. Did guys, lipstick, did. And I'm like, this is a lipstick. He's like, hi, oh, guys, benar, benar. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, not again. Not another cheating man. I can't do another cheating man, Hey, this man denies this incident, denies this lipstick. And I'm like, you know what you're doing right now is basically gaslighting me. And you're making me question my own mind as if I'm seeing things. And I told him it's straightforward, but guys, I'm used to men like you. I was married to one. A man like you, A man that will make me doubt my own sanity. You're not going to do that here, And they send it off. I just don't even want to talk. I ignore it. I don't want to talk. And then, guys, he comes forward. At some point, he sits me down. He was like, hey, I think I should tell you the truth. In fact, yes, he lipstick. Right, if you like, I was going to say Grove, and next thing I know, this girl kissed me. Guys, kiss you in a bit. That's what basically is telling me now. By whole time, that girl was just having, her time with him. Victim, And I'm like, okay, kissed you, and yeah, that's it. I'm thinking absolutely not. Because now I'm looking also at the time he came back from Grove. Guys, they look at 7 Xasa. And I'm talking about a 40-year-old here, a man that is 40 years of age. I'm not talking about a late 20 guy, episode I will say quick groove peak. We're talking about 40-year-old man. So, of course, now he's gonna select what he should share. We as well can get penny weight cool. A kiss, maybe he might get away with it. But if he tells me honestly that he had sex with her, that might be a problem. So he didn't disclose the sex part. He spoke about the kiss. But of course, I wasn't a child and I'm not a child. And I was like, so you didn't have sex with her? Like, no. I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay, can I see this girl? Guys, Nancy Gele phone Pof Ugeli is also speaking on some uzonifumana globani. And I know what Gele beyovasa. To show these people pretty much spend the whole night together. And one club at groove, guys. But Bible and then when the arrangements are after, but okay, let's do this again on a Sunday. Hey! I told the guys before that joke and city. Okay, go at 8. That's Sunday 8. I'm like, you are ass and I can't. Where are my hoes? Bring back my hoes. Where my hoes at? There's absolutely no way. I ndathula guys wacela amaqondo athi hayi shonda uxolele akungxaki hi ciao. I then texted this other guy but hey Sanalam, I'm going through. Oh, I think I posted a status come on as details go. And then this other guy that I used to know was like what's going on? I was like, oh Hassan, I stress. I was like, how about come to how do you feel about coming to Mpumalanga? I'm like, that would be nice. That would be such a great idea. That would be such a great idea. Okay. Brothers, was Mpumalanga books me Joburg ticket to Mpumalanga nail sprays. I lied to a detective because a lot of detective once indeed kuye into the chomi and details out up. Okay. So I had to lie to detective, but now I'm going home. Hi guys. And go guys, I'm actually like him now. At that point in my life, a man's lies is something I was just allergic to. And that's okay. If I peep any sign of infidelity, of cheating, of me being the clown, I was not gonna have it because I'm coming from being a big ass clown. You understand? So this I was like, because remember, this is another thing, guys, I forgot to highlight here. This man wanted us to be exclusive. And when I say exclusive, I mean this man is in my phone. This man wants to have access to my phone, wants everything, like to get it. Whole time, and then I should know about them. Nandim low exclusive, and he's not. And now I had to block people. And the guy is one of the people I had to block. Because I want to focus. I want to focus on this relationship. Hi, Bondati, unblock all my hoes. Bring my hoes back. Come back to mama, my darling. And then, guys, I flew to Mpumalanga. Yo! Hey! Tell me, oh, fine, landed in Mpumalanga. Guy is the sweetest guy ever. Like, this is not my first time meeting him. Hey, badla. Yo, guys. So the following day, guy is taking me out. I can't know any waterfalls and a bungee jumping in Mpumalanga. It's just that I forgot its name. So I'm taking content here. And then I block with detective on my WhatsApp statuses. But you know what had happened? The time to block with detective, I don't have network. And I didn't know if you block with status from seeing statuses, and then you don't have network, they're not blocked. Because now I posted the status and then I saw his call. Guys, I didn't pick up the call, I just knew. I knew by Ishubile. And I didn't pick up that call. I didn't pick up that call at all. I didn't pick up that call. And then my friend called me. He called my friend. My friend called me. I picked it up. Like, yes, see, your man just called me and he is livid. I said, leave it, utikten. Guys, and Paul, hey, you don't take a guy take. And Paul, look, utikten. You ought to tell you going, but to go boss in the way, some Mpumalanga. Hey, I was like, you are after my dick. When some Mpumalanga go from 20. Yo, guys, at the same time, I'm panicking. I'm having like a mini panic attack, you know? And at the same time, I'm with this man. And I don't want to like ruin the whole trip. I want us to have a great time as we planned. But he could tell I'm distracted because this phone keeps blowing up. And when I say that man calls, I mean that man calls. Guys, that man didn't mind leaving 100 and something missed calls. Messages my 50. Like, he didn't mind, my babe. No, he didn't. So I detect something is bothering you. So no, my word, it's not like let me just tell him, hey bo, pale. And I'm like, yo, Sana, this is what happened. My boyfriend knows I'm here. I tried blocking him, and then the guy laughs. Okay, I'm like, guys. And he's like, I'm like, no, he's blowing up my phone. He has called my friend. And no, don't worry. I'm like, what do you mean? Of course, I was worried about Ulash. This guy says, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, he seems very angry. He's like, nah, men hate losing. If he knows you're here with a man, he won't want to like break up with you. Men don't like losing. Like, that's what he said. Like, he's saying a whole lot of nothing. Call me. Fine, we had a good time there. We did the activities. Some I didn't do because I was very scared, especially the bungee jumping. I was like, absolutely not. I don't want to try going like that, okay? And then we drive back. As we're driving back, I decided to pick this man's phone up. I was like, hi. And it's like, hey. Oh, like, I think when I say defeated, he was not even on a high note. He was like, oh, I was like, hey, bo, yeah, done Johnson Bumalang. He was like, but you said to me. I said, yeah, I know what I said. Then why would you say that? I said, because I know if I had told you the truth, you were not going to allow me to. You're going to create a whole lot of nothing, like just drama like you did with Coffee Bay, you know? And he says, oh, I'm not bad. Oh, guys, I'm like, no, I'm with my other friend. No, like, oh, open no. I'm like, oh, he's with his boyfriend. Man invited up. That was my story, guys. No, I'm invited here. Yo! I'm like, oh, okay. I want to come there too. Hi, Mo! We happy. We happy, Pud. We happy. I'm like, oh, okay. That's fine. Are you going to drive or are you going to fly? I'm like, I don't know. I'll see. I was like, sure. It's like, I can hear you in a car. I said, yeah, I'm in an Uber. I'm going back to my room. What's up? I'm like, okay, call me when you get to your room. I'm like, alright. Guys, got to my room. Of course, Mosulona is always busy going to fetch me something, food. This the whole time going to fetch food, I call this one. And then this one would run a video call. And I think Shamluna was saying understand, but okay, I'm facing this and I need to deal with it as well. Hi, again the following day. Lona, guys, what detective kept me on a video call the yellow night. But fortunately, guy he had to go to work because he was also a doctor and also like in tenders. So he had to go to work. Yeah, whole time the video call nalo detective because guess sifuna nom ashore ba akho ndoda kule ndawo kuyi. We Jehovah. Hi sana nam sahlala ku video call sahlala and I was supposed to come back the following day. When I landed to Joburg, I felt like, you were asking, guys, I don't want to deal with that man because the drama. I didn't want to deal with him. I landed, in fact, on a Monday. I slept in Joburg. I booked again in Joburg. And then I flew Monday. And I saw him later that day. Oh, guys, when like, I'm a daughter, guys, I'm fragile. A tit for tat. Because I'm a daughter and fragile. If you get a chance, have your leak back, my babe. Karma is not going to do it for you. I promise you. Have it. Okay? So, when I got back, he was so defeated. And he was like, I don't believe you that you see how you don't believe me? But Andichogu, of course, I was like, you see how you don't believe me? It's the same way I don't believe you that you never had sex with that girl. I just don't believe you. It's just like that. I was like, no, I promise you. The same way Naira and Coxella, guys. I was like, hi, boy, I promise you. We were friends. In petty pictures. I'll call you show me up was pictures. Kungabe show me up pictures. Because what do you mean you went on a trip with your friend and you never took pictures with your friend? No, ma'am. Stop with the BS. But of course I was gonna stick on my BS because he sticked on his BS, okay? Hi guys, I'm done. No, we didn't break up. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys on my next story episode. 2 regarding your detective. I think we're gonna have a whole lot of episodes because yeah, it was a messy thing. And I thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys on my next story time. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share. Bye.